Hi friends, welcome to Yoga with Rachel, and also welcome to your restorative yoga practice for lower back pain relief. So the postures that we will be exploring today are super gentle and relaxing. With that said, if you do happen to experience any pain or discomfort at any point throughout our practice, I kindly ask that you back out of the posture and maybe try another option or come to a comfortable seat of your choosing, focusing on your breath. For items, please bring a bolster with you to your space. Now, I understand not everyone has a bolster, so instead of a bolster, you can bring 2 firm pillows or 2 or more blankets, as you can turn those blankets as well as your pillows into your own at-home bolster. All right, so let's relax and restore.
Join me on your mat, coming to all fours. Bring your big toes together and then create some space between your knees, so that way they are wider than hip distance apart. Place your bolster, firm pillow, or folded blankets lengthwise between your legs and sit back towards your heels. Place your hands on either side of your item. Take a breath in through your nose. And then on your breath out, allow your upper body to fold forward and on top of your item. Your upper body and head are fully supported by your item. Turn your head to the right to rest your left cheek on your item. Find a place of comfort. Relaxing through your forearms, hands, and fingertips. Whenever you feel ready, I invite you to close your eyes. Allow your prop to support the weight of your body as you soften any areas where you may find yourself gripping and holding. Supported child's pose offers a gentle stretch to the lower back, hips, and glute muscles. Your neck is receiving some love here as well. As we rest here, I invite you to explore lengthening your breath cycles. Breathing in through your nose and visualizing the breath moving throughout your body. And then breathing out, visualizing the breath flowing in the opposite direction. Play around with this. Perhaps in time you begin to notice your breath moving more into your belly. Perhaps your low back begins to stretch in response to this intake of air, and then softens on your breath out. I now invite you to lift your head away from your prop and then turn your head to the left, lowering the right side of your head onto your item. continue to follow your breath. The breath can help relieve tension throughout the entire spine. Take a moment to check in. Just notice if there's any areas of tension in your body that you can soften and relax. Sometimes we are creating tension without even realizing it. It can be so useful to do body scans throughout this practice and also throughout your days. Checking in, observing, listening, and then responding. Breathe in through your nose and then breathe out. Open your eyes. Press your hands into the earth to help you rise up, coming to a seat on your mat. Move your item towards your left hip, so that way one of the narrow ends is resting against your left hip. Stack your legs, bending at your knees, tucking your toes slightly behind you. Place your hands on either side of your item. Breathe in, and then on your breath out, very gently move from your center as you turn your heart space towards your item. Begin to slowly lower your upper body onto your item, turning your head to the right so your left cheek and temple make contact with your item. Make any adjustments here so that way you can find a place of ease, finding that sweet spot as you allow your body to soften and release. An invitation to close your eyes. This grounding spinal twist is such a good one for the lower back body. This pose can help release lower back tension. So in knowing that, play around with directing your breath down to your lower back. Feel the space that's being created there. Breathe in Breathe out. Press your palms into your mat to help you come out of this posture. Take your time. Turn your body so that way your right hip is resting against your item. Hands on either side of your item. Breathe in. Breathe out to explore a gentle spinal twist, slowly releasing your upper body onto your item. Turn your head to the left, allowing the right side of your face to rest on the surface beneath you. Once again, make any adjustments as you see fit. This is your practice. Explore what feels good for you in this very moment. And of course, bring that breath. I invite you to wiggle your fingers and toes here. Breathe in. Breathe out to press your palms into the surface beneath you as you slowly rise up. Place your item off to the side for the moment, but keep it close by. Turn your body to face towards one of the short edges of your mat. Place the soles of your feet on the earth with your hands at your sides. Lower down onto your forearms, and then lower your back body down to your mat. Your feet are about hip distance apart, knees point upwards. Allow your arms to rest at your sides, palms facing down. Press your feet firmly into the earth as you lift your hips up, so that way you can place your folded blanket, bolster, or pillow horizontally under your pelvis around the sacrum. Lower your pelvis onto your item. Your lower back or the lumbar spine drapes off of your item. Check in with the space between your ears and shoulders. See if you can create a little more space there by snuggling the shoulder blades down and away from your ears. Find a gentle chin tuck to create length through the back of your neck. Option to keep your palms on the ground, or you can flip your palms to face towards the sky, softening through your fingers. And whenever you feel ready, close your eyes. Supportive bridge offers a gentle release to the low back, while at the same time stretches the chest and the shoulders. This is a gentle heart opener as well. You may find that the breath can travel a little more easily here as we create space throughout the front body. if you find it difficult to keep your knees facing upwards, you can always explore bringing the knees together. This can offer you support, allowing you to fully relax into this posture. Permission to stay here if this is feeling awesome for your body, or you can explore lifting one leg up towards the sky. Keep a bend in that extended leg. Your foot remains soft. You can send the other leg up towards the sky as well if that feels good, or you can just explore one leg at a time. This encourages the blood to flow in the opposite direction, which can be very therapeutic and soothing. Again, this is just an option, friends. As always, I invite you to decide what would feel good for you and breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. Slowly lower your feet to the earth if they are not already there. Press the soles of your feet into the earth to lift your hips and then move the item out from under you. Lower your hips down. Hug your knees in towards your chest and then roll over onto one side. Use your top hand to help you press up to a seat on your mat. For our final resting posture, you can make use of a pillow for your head. You could also fold a blanket a few times and then roll one of the edges of your blanket to create support for your neck's natural curvature. Place your bolster, pillow, or a blanket roll near the other end of your mat, where the backs of your knees will rest when you go to lay down. Take a moment to get set up. Slowly lower yourself onto your back body. Walk your feet over your item, allowing the backs of your knees to be fully supported by this item. Feet soften. You can move your feet back and forth a few times before finding stillness. Your head and neck are supported by the item at the top of your mat. Arms rest alongside your body, palms facing up. I now invite you to close your eyes. I personally love this posture as it helps maintain the natural curvature of your entire spine, and it can help alleviate lower back pain. As you are here, I invite you to use your breath to help soften each muscle group. Perhaps starting with your legs, softening your calf muscles, your hamstrings, and quads. Moving up to your glutes. Notice if you are clenching. Can you soften and relax this area? Moving to your abdominal muscles. Perhaps exploring belly breathing to help soften this area. You may find that by doing so, you also begin to relax the back body. Continuing the journey across your chest, into your shoulders, arms, and hands. And then to your neck, jaw, cheeks, ears, and your forehead. Continue to focus on your breathing, allowing the breath to flow through you, melting any areas of tension, so that way you can walk off your mat with more space and freedom to move. Allow your thoughts to come and go as they please. If you find that there are too many thoughts flowing in at once, I invite you to repeat a mantra in your head. Your mantra could be, I breathe in love. I breathe out gratitude. Or a variation of this. Mantras can help you stay present as you allow your mind and body to rest and restore here. Take a loving breath in and a loving breath out. Find some movement with your fingers and toes. Rotate through your ankles and your wrists. Slowly rock your head from side to side. Explore a place of stillness as you open your eyes. Carefully walk your feet over your item. Hug the knees in, and then allow your knees to melt over to one side. Press yourself up to a seat on your mat. When you arrive there, bring your palms together, hands to your heart. Breathe in. Breathe out to melt your shoulders away from your ears as you explore a gentle tuck of your chin. Take a moment to thank yourself for showing up today. I invite you to return to this practice whenever you are experiencing lower back pain, discomfort, and/or for preventative care. Your lower back deserves some TLC, especially for all that it does for us on a daily basis. One final breath in, and then breathe out through your mouth. Namaste.